for some wrestling? That didn't sound like it. I said, are you guys ready for some wrestling? All right, well then let's go ahead and get things started here. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a special Lucha Libre match. Introducing first,
Mr. Anthony Kalypso. We are here in Bacliff, Texas, for Davis versus Ransom.
pesando 155 libras, de Durango, México.
Dancing Ric Flair up in this piece, and I'm in love with this. Little Papi in Bacliff, Texas.
Papi.
You better watch out. You can't be coming through Bacliff, Texas dancing like that. He's just making the ladies, just the temperature rising here. It's already hot enough, Papi. It is hot enough in Bacliff, Texas today. You need to calm down.
What's up with that?
Can we give a shout out to the real hero of UPW?
Who's that?
Mr. David Sherman on camera.
I agree.
Bringing to you all your visual needs today. Shout out, shout out. Papi throwing it up. I'm excited, Anthony Kalypso.
I can tell. I am too, a little bit.
Y a contra.
I said what?
I don't know what he's saying.
Speaking,
I know. We lost him this Saturday. I actually forgot to tell him about the show.
That could be a problem.
That could be a problem. Poor Primo.
Pesando 195 libras, de Tijuana, México.
There he is.
El Mascayón, Adan Vega.
For our normal UPW fans, this is Adan Vega.
Yeah. If you don't speak Spanish, Anthony Kalypso, our today's translator.
You're welcome.
Abel, look at Abel Morales. He looks so stupid.
Abel is about to join us, and I'm excited. I enjoy it.
Papi's showing the moves. He's already dancing. I don't even know if he cares about wrestling. That man is here to dance.
Look at
I'm
that
okay
shirt.
with this.
Everything matches.
What's up, fellas?
Everything's
Abel, how are
going
you,
down.
I'm good, man. How are y'all?
So
We're doing good.
I talked to a few people, and
Yeah?
me and Sebi got some money together for pants.
Oh, really? Pant money?
It's about $7, but
Oh, it was 7. I mean, the pants I wear are like $700. Only the finest from
How are you
JCPenney.
gonna lie? Coming
let's
into
get back to this
UPW.
match.
Look at this lockup. These two men starting off. Davis versus Ransom. Is that what we're calling it?
I guess so, yeah. If that's what you want to call it, that's what we're going to
that's
call
what
it.
we're calling it. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, Little Rana from the Little Papi. Getting this crowd hype in Bacliff, Texas.
Oh, little Papi coming to the corner. No, he was able to
cautious.
avoid it.
He was cautious. I like all else fails, give him a boot to the
Ooh.
face.
And that's a 2. No más dos para Little Papi. So Little Papi is no longer, oh, here comes the cover. He is no longer affiliated with Stony Only, and I got a chance to chit-chat with him in the back earlier today, and he said that, you know, maybe he might want to try. He might want to try being a little bit, more fan-friendly. Yeah, he didn't like the fact that he got booed when he was with Stony.
I mean, he just put that robe on and came out dancing. It was getting hot in Bacliff, Texas.
Yeah,
but you're probably happy that he's no longer with Stony, right?
Right.
I don't know. Remember when Abel got that Stony Only belt and acted like he was in WrestleMania?
Barely.
But look at Adan Vega putting the boots to him, dropping the big leg.
2, 3. Oh, no, there's just 2.
Hambone.
Terry Boley, eat your heart out.
Adan Vega, he's been a fan favorite here in UPW as well for the longest time. He was one half of the longest reigning UPW tag team champions, Los Más Cabrones, but we haven't seen El Silencio ever since they lost that title.
What happened?
He's been silent.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just been Adan Vega going to his own. He's been trying to kind of find his own footing as a singles wrestler. And, Hurricane Rana right there in the middle by Little Papi. Here comes the cover. 1, 2.
Little Papi going the way of Mr. Dill Dempsey. It seems like this man is everywhere in Houston. Every show that I see, Little Papi's popping up, wrestling, putting his all in, putting in the work, and it's showing here at UPW. Davis versus Ransom, if that's what we're calling it.
Ooh, that was a shot. There's another one. Oh, this is some nice counter wrestling here. Big back body drop by little Papi. Uno, dos.
Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away, Morales.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Now you're just showing off.
I just like it, man. I'm excited. This is UPW 39 in Bacliff, Texas, baby.
Davis versus Ransom.
That's right.
If that's what we're calling it.
Oh, Adan got the upper hand. Boom, shoulder right to the midsection. Up and over. Sunset flip. No covery.
I don't know.
Roll through.
I don't know who's. Whoa.
Bounce off of the ropes there. That's a little unique. I haven't seen that before.
Whoa, these men are moving. Great booking by Mr. Bart Harris. The best booking I've ever seen.
Oh, man, here we go.
Who booked this show? It's amazing.
I don't know. I think Doug might have had a little bit to do with it. Is Adan Vega getting a little frustrated there?
This is what we're bringing at UPW. One of the greatest promoters ever to live. Bart Harris is making the magic happen.
Hold on here. You're focusing on Bart, but look at what's going on with Adan. I've never seen this type of behavior out of Adan before. He's actually mocking little Papi.
Are you calling him a bad guy?
No, I'm just saying it's just out of the ordinary.
Didn't you call him the Marty Jannetty of LMC? Wasn't that you?
No, I did not say that. No, that is not me. Oh, uno.
Oh, count it off. Now you can go. Now you can go.
Okay, here we go.
Morales.
Y dos.
He said two.
Yeah,
he said two
two
for our non-Spanish speaking friends.
Okay, y otro. Sí. No puede. El Blanco.
Oh! Just like an Uno card. Reverse.
Oh, I see. Two.
Hambone with the 2 count.
Have we talked about how much Hambone's a national treasure today? Because if we haven't.
Hambone is national treasure.
Papi holding the eyes. Maybe Hambone missed something.
I think it was genius on the part of our owner, operator, leader, Bart Harris, to bring in Hambone.
1, 2, 3.
Iron Ref Hambone tonight.
Yep.
Great call, Bart Harris. Everything you do.
Oh, look at this. Adan Vega taunting the friends and family there of Lil Papi.
The ladies always call him for Papi.
Just Papi?
Just Papi.
That's all he needs.
I mean.
Or you would say the senoritas.
Hey.
Oh, yes, los señoritas.
In the ring, he's Little Papi. In the audience, he might be Big Papi. You know what I mean?
Big kick by Adan Vega to the back of Little Papi.
See, that's what I get for talking about Big Papi.
This is a family-friendly show here, Chevy.
I didn't mean it like that. You're a weirdo.
Papi calling for that shot.
I just meant he has a lot of love to give to the audience. That's all I meant, Abel Morales.
Okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter.
I'm not. Oh, here he's up and... Oh, no way. Little Papi has a counter. Reverse Rana.
You see that lucha training really on both ends from these two performers.
Definitely. I like
Starting UPW, Davis versus Ransom, if that's what we're calling it, with the international flair. Genius booking.
This crowd is behind Lil Papi tonight.
Hambone with the 6 count. Somebody's got to get on their feet. Papi up first. Big clothesline to Adan Vega. Papi coming back with a back elbow. And a side kick to Adan Vega.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Shot by little Papi. Uno más, he says.
All of the momentum on Lil Papi's side. Oh, wait, here comes a reversal by Adan Vega into the corner. Nobody home. Oh, spinning back kick by Lil Papi. Off of the corner.
Oh, missile drop kick. I love when the chops in Bacliff, Texas ring out because these Bacliff fans don't even bat an eye. They sound like gunshots. They're so used to them.
They're used to it here.
Brought to you by the Gun Vault of Texas.
Boom. Papi. Oh, I shouldn't show favoritism, but
I mean,
the man's getting me going.
You just did.
Papi's getting this crowd on fire in Bacliff, Texas. Davis versus Ransom, if that's what we're calling it.
Oh, Papi got Adan Vega right here in the corner, creating a little bit of space, trying to get the crowd behind him. Head full of steam. Pendulum drop kick. Here comes the cover.
Sternum breaks by that. One, two.
Somebody check that man's heart. Somebody check Adan Vega's heart. It might be stopped. by the boots.
Nah, he got 2
from Little Papi. Hambone in great position.
Papi pointing up to the top rope.
He's on the second rope. He's going up to the.
Oh,
Oh, little Papi may be hurting right now.
Ooh, you hate to see that.
Oh! Look at that.
That was
German.
beautiful. That was beautiful.
Oh, wait. Look at the rope.
Adan Vega.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Give me your French Vic. You can't be stealing my lines like that, Kalypso.
You're the heel.
Where's better when April Morales is gone.
There's less snitch is what it is. The fans, I don't think he's watching those fans either.
Little Papi putting up an amazing fight, but Adan Vega.
Maybe David can roll that back for us so we can see that again. I think Adan Vega may have used those ropes.
This split screen was brought to you by David Sherman.
All right, folks,
do we have split screens? Do we split screen David Sherman? I don't know if we're on that level. But if we're not yet, this train is being led by Mr. Bart Harris. We'll get there one day. Straight to the top. Straight to the top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
There he is. La Flama.
The fan favorite, Johnny Blade, bringing out La Flama. You don't really see him
Being accompanied to the ring by the manager of champions, Johnny Blade.
I tell you what, you got that belt.
At 165 pounds.
Looks like that haircut was not brought to you by Ryan Barber Studios.
Now
I can tell you that.
Texas.
No.
He is one half of the
no fire, cousin. No fire.
Tag Team Champions.
There's our friend.
There's the Manhattan Project.
Going after him.
He is.
He jumped a little.
La Flama Sebi.
Can I just say the sound system is just killing it tonight? We haven't had any weirdness. Shout out to Bart Harris for stepping up that sound system. I think he poured a lot of money into that.
I think next time you can do better.
I just kind of
just raising the stakes.
And introducing his opponent.
His partner may have thrown up on the mat.
I do remember that. Vaguely.
Oh, I remember it, boy. We had throw up and poop in two shows.
Oh my Lord! Here it is.
Very long time.
International, intergalactic, Estrella, Galactica.
162 pounds.
I'm so hyped right now.
Constellation Dorado.
I'm excited to see him. It's been a long time since he's been in UPW.
The star.
This is what Undisputed Pro Wrestling is about. Bringing to you matches like this.
Estrella Galactica.
It seems like a lucha show all night tonight.
I'm down. It is going down.
2 luchas in the ring and 1 dumbass.
My former tag team partner, Estrella Galactica.
That would be Johnny Blade.
No. He was my tag team partner. I really like Sebi Guerra. You know what I mean?
I do too.
I like Sebi Guerra. I'm just
like
not
her
sure if I'd bring him to a family barbecue when my nieces are around. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean. Go ahead and tell me what you mean.
That's what I mean. I keep talking about the reasons I like Sebi. I like Sebi Guerra.
I like Sebi too.
Like I said, I just,
Abel, what do you think about his new sunglasses, though?
They're not my first choice, but if he pulls them off, he pulls them off.
I don't even think they would be your last choice. Bad. They're ugly.
Well, I can't really wear sunglasses anymore.
Side note, Abel Morales, you're in a suit jacket and basketball shorts. You have no fashion comments at all?
I am the pinnacle of fashion right now.
Let's talk about Estrella Galactica back in the UPW ring. Both these men, this is what
Whoa.
Undisputed is about. Jay Davis, heavyweight champion of Undisputed Pro Wrestling, making his way down to the ring. Part of Blade Enterprise, the golden boy of Blade Enterprise, you
Jay
might
Davis
say.
Is trying to get Johnny to leave the side. Probably have a little meeting.
La Flama getting rolled up by Estrella.
I'm not sure right now is the appropriate time to have a meeting between Jay Davis and Johnny Blade.
Giving the big thumbs up to La Flama, saying, "You got this, champ."
In the middle of a match?
I got recognized by the heavyweight champion.
Sure did.
La Flama just smiling ear to ear.
He has no idea what's going on. I'm going to say he went to the gas station on the way.
He said he got recognized by the heavyweight champion. He's putting some respect on Jay Davis's name, which I like. I really like Sebi Guerra.
It's a good thing that Sebi is pretty, because, you know, upstairs, there's not much.
Did you just say Sebi was pretty?
Well, yeah, he's a pretty man.
I don't disagree with you. And I disagree with everything you say. I think he's handsome.
Well, all I'm saying is I like Sebi Guerra. I'm trying to sure I'd double date to a Benihana with him. You know what I mean?
I mean, you know.
You know what I mean?
I ain't been to Benihana since '76.
Benihana is like, what, redneck third base?
No, that's Shoney's.
That's Shoney's.
Oh, that was Applebee's.
Oh, wow. Check out this move here by Estrella Galactica.
Let's talk about this, guys. How many years has Estrella Galactica been in the ring? We only know on this planet. We don't know how long he's wrestled. And
how long
in other dimensions, we could even say.
How long has he been on the planet? We can probably start from there.
I don't know.
It's got to be in the thousands. Thousands of years.
With moves like that, I would agree.
Yeah.
It's just second nature to him.
Star Warrior coming off of the rope. Nice little arm drag.
Looking to put out La Flama. You see what I did there?
I see that. I see that.
Appreciate it.
For all you Santa Fe, that means the flame.
The flame, yes. Well, looks like the experience here of Estrella Galactica is getting the best of La Flama. All La Flama can do is get to the ropes.
That's still a veteran move.
I really like Sebi Guerra. I'm just not sure I'd lend him money to buy a motorcycle. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm not sure if I know what you mean, but we'll go with it.
Nor do I. That was a perfect count. I'm going to tell you right now, that was perfect.
My hand bone, the national treasure.
Nicolas Cage would be proud.
Yes.
Nicolas Cage would be proud.
You know,
Galactica.
There's a certain skill that every referee has to have, and that's counting.
Oh,
and Hambo knows how to count.
Sorry, Abel. I'm just calling the match right here. Back elbow by Galactica.
How does Galactica know about European
drop kick
uppercuts?
to the kneecap.
Has he ever even been to Europe? Setting up this crowd is hot. They know what's coming.
Estrella coming off of the ropes. Oh, well, it's nothing after all.
La Flama.
La Flama is out
Playing
the ring,
it smart.
looking for his manager.
That's the expert tutelage of Johnny Blade, I can say.
He's searching
Knows
his
how
manager.
to get out of the way.
David Duperon, he's looking for anybody, and nobody's here. Maybe he'll go talk to Bart Harris, the best promoter.
Oh, wait. Here comes Estrella Galactica. No!
Out, but Sebi back in super quick.
Man, I really like Sebi Guerra. I'm not sure I'd go on a road trip with him, you know what I mean? To Roswell, New Mexico. I don't think I'd do that.
He's kind of.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean.
No!
Isn't that where Estrella crash landed back in the 60s?
You know, Abel.
Big knee by Estrella to the head. I mean, that maybe knocked some sense into him. 1, 2 count by Hambone. That was not 3. Whoever said that, don't ever.
Was somebody trying to crack
Oh my God!
You'll be asked to leave. You'll be asked to leave Undisputed Pro Wrestling Ransom versus David, if that's what we're gonna call it.
Big elbow into the corner, followed up by a forearm. Flipped out, and here comes Estrella.
Did he even move his mouth? Did he just telekinetically talk to everyone in this audience?
I think that's what it is. That's what it is. He just projected.
I think he said La Flama.
La Flama.
That's what it sounds. David, can you play that back?
Split screen right now, Mr. David Sherman. Do we have a split screen?
I don't think we do.
Show those split screen.
We will one day. Bart Harris is only on the rise here at UPW, the promoter of all promoters.
Estrella Galactica, an expert at the human anatomy. He has studied it for eons.
Speaking of human anatomy, I heard little Papi is also an expert.
That is an Anthony Macaluso
Oh my
original.
God, La Flama just hit Hambone.
Oh, big clothesline to the veteran, Estrella Galactica.
That took a lot out of Sebi to pull off. Sebi with the pin, 1.
Sí que maca, Sebi. Sí que maca.
The Star Warrior, the Intergalactic Traveler, in a little bit of trouble here. Oh, here comes Sebi just standing on the man's back.
Got to a count of 5. He knows what he's doing.
Ooh, that was a vicious shot right to the back of Estrella Galactica. Now pounding his face right into the turnbuckle. Sebi has got control of this matchup.
Sebi has this demented look.
I like it.
I mean, it's like the eyes are open, but really nobody's in there.
No, he's been hanging out with Duperon too much. His tag team partner. They are world tag team champions here at UPW, by the way.
I mean, what does that mean, hanging out with him?
Oh, again.
You know what that means.
Bacliff, Texas doesn't even bat an eye at the shotgun chest slaps.
Brought to you by the Gun Vault of Texas.
That Duperon's a bad influence on that poor boy.
From what I hear, I heard he used to go to Catholic school. Now he's been kicked out by the nuns.
They don't want none.
I really like Sebi Guerra. I'm just not sure I'd like to sit next to him watching the Spider-Verse cartoon in theaters. You know what I mean?
That was a good movie.
You know what I mean?
No, we don't. Still don't. Back to the match. Sebi standing on Galactica.
Sebi
right
looking
ankle.
solid.
With a
All
stomp.
the years, all the skills, all the ring awareness of Estrella Galactica. Sebi Guerra is standing tall in this ring. La Flama bringing the heat. See what I did there, Morales?
He's taking them apart piece by piece. He just stomped them on his wrist, or as Estrella calls it in their native planet, the goop gork.
I've heard that. I actually read on that.
You've gone too far, Morales. You're going too far.
Borg.
There he is, Hambone with the 2 count.
Abel's obviously by. He knows different languages. It's everything. It's great.
Yeah.
Intergalactic.
Planetary. Oh, now Galactica coming back saying, I don't want no more of that.
He says, you stomp on my hand, I'll break my hand on your chest.
His goop gork.
Sorry.
Oh, wow, what a shove right into the corner there. Oh, that was all the momentum.
I like that Sebi Guerra.
How much do you not like him?
I know, I like him. I'm just not sure I'd want to go clothes shopping for back to school clothes at a Wieners with them. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Going in the Wayback Machine with the wieners there.
Speaking of wieners, that little Papi match was amazing.
That was brought to you by Anthony Macaluso. He does not represent the commentary table of UPW.
This is a family show, folks.
Sorry.
Forearm by Estrella Galactica off the ropes. Oh, intercepted. Knee right down to the nether regions. Down by Pluto. 1-2.
This is why he is one half of our tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. It seems like Galactica's throwing all he has, and Sebi Guerra is not going down with the counter. For every offensive move Galactica brings from the earth to the heavens, Sebi Guerra's having the answer.
Ooh, another beautiful textbook suplex. Here comes the cover. 2, 3. Oh, no, 2. That was just 2.
Sebi is getting a little upset in there.
La Flama is raging deep. I really like Sebi Guerra. I'm just not sure I'd go into like a Step Brothers like a photography session with him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just don't think that's in the cards for us.
Sebi
stunned. Dizzy.
Oh! Caught him in the air, landed with the belly to belly. Almost putting down the Galactic Warrior. Sebi's throwing everything he has at him. This crowd is heating up in Bacliff, Texas like the Texas heat. La Flama is really bringing it, answering with his name, with his moniker.
It's hot, guys.
It is hot.
It's very hot.
I think it's this match. Could be the Texas Sun, but I really think it's this match. UPW, Ransom versus Davis, if that's what we're calling it. Brought to you by the genius mind of Bart Harris, promoter of all promoters. Slingshot bringing Sebi Guerra down.
Neckbreaker by Estrella Galactica. Let's see if he can capitalize. Yes, the Shining Wizard to a standing position. Here he comes. He's trying to build some momentum.
Galactica getting this crowd going. I'm not sure Sebi Guerra knows where he's at. Oh!
Around the universe. Around the universe. He's going up to the top rope. Estrella Galactica going to pull off some high flying.
The spaceman's going to fly, but no big right hand. Counters from the top rope.
You know, I start to think that Sebi maybe, not knowing what to do because Johnny or David's not there, but then he re-answers the call again.
And that man's on fire. But Galactica standing tall, standing high. Nobody! Cena counters again.
No way.
Oh!
Running knee by Sebi. Here comes the cover. 1, 2.
Kick out. Shades of the old Daniel Bryan move, really. Got my heart pumping. I thought we were going to Yeselmania 10 years ago.
That was 2.9995.
Hambone did it right, though.
Iron Ref Hambone.
Bart Harris only chooses the best.
Right.
And then there's Abel Morales.
Hey.
Sebi's looking to the back trying to get somebody, and he's calling in for
Duperon.
team partner. Asking for the belt. Hambone says, no, not today.
Oh, no, this man backfired.
A Galactic Destroyer! A Galactic Destroyer for the 3 count! I've seen it all today here in Bacliff,
Ladies and
Texas.
gentlemen, your winner, Estrella Galactica.
The crowd is going wild. Men, women, children raising their voices high in Bacliff, Texas. Estrella Galactica making a return to UPW ring, which we have not seen in a while. Showing glimpses. Could he find a partner and come after those tag team titles? I really like Sebi Guerra, but I'm just not sure I'd defend the tag team titles here in Bacliff, Texas with him. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
We'll be right back to our next match.
Let's hear it for Estrella Galactica one more time. Are you guys ready for a championship match? Do you guys want to see a match for the UPW Texas Championship? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the UPW Texas Championship. Introducing first,
now, look at that! Kenny Kalypso in the house. The pineapple player. Oh, good Lord, the music done switched up. It's time to dance, Mr. Kalypso. Yeah, tearing it up. All the way from Electric Avenue of Planet Dread, Mr. Kenny Kalypso in the building in Bacliff, Texas. One of the hottest young up-and-coming star in the Texas wrestling scene. Can I just throw this out there? Everybody loves Kenny Kalypso. Look at this man. He is worth loving. He is worth loving. Great athlete, great attitude. He's getting this crowd hype here in Bacliff, Texas. Ransom versus Davis. If that's what we're going to call it. Hey, give me some popcorn, kid. No. Kenny Kalypso in the building.
and introducing the champion.
Put your feelings aside here, Anthony Macaluso.
Yes, sir.
Kenny Kalypso has his work cut out for him.
Yes, sir. 100%.
Coming through the curtain right now.
This Johnny Blade.
The heartbeat of Blade Enterprise. Down since day one, if you will.
I will.
The longest member of Blade Enterprise.
Yes, sir.
Holding 2 championship belts. I don't care how you feel about them. Both well deserved.
Yes, sir. One of the best wrestlers in the back.
Mind for wrestling.
100%.
He can grapple. He can high fly. He can go with heavyweights. He can go with cruiserweights. He can lucha. David Duperon has it all when it comes to the wrestling world here in Bacliff, Texas.
You know what his downfall is?
Vomit.
The man behind him. And vomit. David Duperon tightening up that back belt. Kenny Kalypso is saying, I'm not hourly, so I'm good.
Yeah. David Duperon says, hey, boo all you want. I've seen what makes you cheer. It means nothing to me.
Just staring a hole through Kenny.
This man is here, and he means business. Kenny Kalypso, I love the attitude, I love the dancing, I love the hype, but David Duperon is all business.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the UPW Texas Championship.
I'll tell you in just a second.
Introducing first, in the corner to my right, he is the challenger. Weighing in at 420 grams. From Planet Dread, Kenny Kalypso!
April Morales takes about 75 minutes to say anybody's name.
He takes forever. He just wants to hear his voice.
Introducing the champion in the corner to my left, being accompanied to the ring by the manager of champions, Johnny Blade. Weighing in at 186 3/4 pounds, fighting out of the Bronx, New York. He is a 5-time Texas State powerlifting champion. He is one half of the UPW Tag Team Champions.
We're 18 minutes in.
He is the UPW Texas Champion.
That was 34.5 minutes.
Elbow, check Abel's breathing. The energy in this ring right now. Kenny Kalypso's attitude went from dancing and smiling to all business. I think
Ready
he
to fight.
realized who and what he's in the ring with right now, and that is our UPW Texas Heavyweight Champion.
He's ready to fight.
The man has skills all the way around. Say what you want about Blade Enterprise. Say what you want about David Duperon. You cannot deny the talent that's in this ring
Yes, sir.
right now.
Kenny is pumped right now.
Who booked this match?
Yes, sir.
That would be one, the promoter of the year. I'm naming it right now, Mr. Bart Harris.
Bart Harris, genius. Genius.
Kenny brushing it off. Says, not today, David. Hopefully not today. I mean,
Give a shout out to the legend.
we aren't here to be biased, so. April Morales, that was great.
Thank you, sir.
It only took you about
32
34 minutes to announce David Duperon.
Just about.
You did great.
He has a lot of accomplishments, he does, that man.
I'm going to call this. I'm going to call it. I'm going to say it.
The fan is calling who they want.
May be match of the night. Thank you, Bart Harris.
There we go. Match of the night already. We're just halfway through.
Johnny, where did he come from?
Now, see, is Johnny going to stay out here like for this match, like how he didn't do in Sebi's match?
Did he finish his meeting?
I don't know.
He really
Hey, when
needs to
Jay
worry
Davis
about.
calls a meeting, Jay Davis calls a meeting. You put some respect on his name and you go to that meeting. He's our heavyweight champion.
One half of the tag team champions, the current Texas champion here at UPW,
Kalypso showing
David
the brains.
Duperon, is fighting right now to get his leg back.
Kenny Kalypso, man, tearing it up all over Texas, all over Houston. Every single company I know wants Kenny Kalypso on that card. All the way from Planet Dread, the man gets your show hype. Look at those brains breaking that hold. Johnny Blade seemed really upset about that hold break.
Is Planet Dread in Constellation Dorado?
I don't know. All I know is I think him and Benjamin Rambo, though, sometimes go on road trips there.
Oh, I see. Yes. I think it was just a one count there by
I think
Hambo.
they call them mind trips. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this hold. Look at this hold applied by Kenny. Kenny Kenny's trying to get Super Duperon to tap out here. I was expecting to see more speed and high flying out of Kenny Kalypso, but he's showing off his mat prowess.
This man has studied the tapes, and you have to be prepared going into a match with David Duperon. I'm going to outsay it, one of the best we have at UPW. He's held almost every single title but the heavyweight. Really, the backbone of Blade Enterprise has been down since day one. Kenny Kalypso speeding up. That's one in the corner. He won that belt would look good on you, Kenny.
That is some determination.
I got excited. Kenny Kalypso got me hot.
Yes, he did. Determination by Kenny Kalypso
I think the belt's
here.
going to look great on him.
Off the ropes, snapmare.
Again, crowd favorite Kenny Kalypso winning the people over. David Duperon staring at the lights.
What's the elbow straight to the
elbow. Somebody check David Duperon's heart. He could have stopped right then and there.
I'm going to say that may have been a little of a slow count. And I hate to even say that.
You better watch out. We'll kick you out of the commentary table talking bad about Hambone. He's a national treasure.
I'll leave.
Where are you going to go?
I don't get paid enough for this.
How much you get paid?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
You don't talk about our promoter like that. Every single person at UPW is paid handsomely.
Here comes Kenny bouncing off of the ropes. Dive through. No, he was caught. He was caught. He was caught. Oh, driven. The small little back into the apron, followed up by a chop by Duperon. Woo!
Rick Flarian.
I love fighting out the side of the ring.
Excuse me.
Richard
Flarian.
Giving the fans a little extra, if you know what I mean.
Up and into the ring goes Duperon, landing right on Kenny Kalypso's chest.
I'm against it. I'm against fighting out of the ring. I like to keep my matches inside that squared circle, those four walls. You keep the people out of it.
Though. You know this.
You know? The fans stay where the fans say. Who cares about the fans? Who cares about the fans? It's all about the wrestlers.
What are you talking about?
He's just saying, if Sebi Guerra...
Kenny kicked his way out of that hold. Very creative, using his knee there to hit the dome or the mofro.
David Duperon is cut open right now.
Yeah, it looks like he might be getting a black eye or something.
Y'all know David Duperon. He will leave his blood, sweat, tears, vomit, urine. It does not matter in the middle of that ring, and he will walk out champion because that's the kind of warrior he is. Love him or hate him, David Duperon is Undisputed Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, there is definitely more of Duperon's DNA on that mat than of any other wrestler.
Can we talk about the first ever main event at UPW #1?
Please, let's talk about it.
It was David Duperon versus Nate Slater, and he's still standing in this ring.
Where was that at?
Santa Fe, Texas.
It was.
Now, speaking of Nate Slater, he was scheduled to be here tonight.
Yes, sir.
But he is not here tonight.
I'm excited. I still don't know who's going to be the opponent.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's going to take the place of Nate Slater. Oh, look at that move!
I told you the man can do everything.
I should shut up about these other matches and pay attention to this one. Jeez, look at that.
You should. You should.
I think the ribs on Kenny is hurting right now.
I'm just saying. I'm going to say it once. I'm going to say it again.
Say it again.
This could quite possibly be match of the night, brought to you by one Mr. Bart Harris, the promoter of all promoters. This is how we do at UPW. Bart Harris is undisputed.
Oh, yeah.
Get that belt.
Yeah.
Get that belt.
Kenny has got David Duperon's blood on him. This is not for the faint of heart.
And that's why we keep it in the ring, Anthony Macaluso. We don't want our wrestlers bleeding all over this audience.
They're tested.
Mostly.
I think.
Mostly.
Of course they are. Bart Harris would not run such a sham production. Everybody's tested.
I mean, personally, I've never been tested. And I should be.
I believe
Back to the match.
Duperon has become very well acquainted with these turnbuckles in this matchup.
He has.
Kenny Kalypso with the new fire in him. Oh, but David Duperon answering.
He said, I'm putting that La Flama out.
There's one thing to have heart. There's one thing to have skill, but I think David Duperon is outweighing Kenny Kalypso. He is a Texas State heavyweight champion.
Yeah, powerlifting champion.
Powerlifting champion. That's what I meant to say. Excuse me, David Duperon, please. I don't want any problems later on. Powerlifting champion. He lifts with power.
He does. I believe his sport of choice when he's doing the powerlifting is bench press. That man can lift any more than any other person in the state of Texas in his weight class. He's trying to get Kenny Kalypso over for a suplex. Kenny's finding his way out. Clubbing blow by Duperon. He's going to try again. Up. No, it didn't work. Kenny Kalypso found the back door. And a lung blower.
Johnny Blade. The surprise look on his face.
Two.
He is one half of the tag team champions. He's our Texas heavyweight champion. He didn't win those belts for nothing. The backbone of Blade Enterprise.
Johnny
David
Blade yelling
Duperon.
at Hambone saying he's being biased.
Ooh, Johnny Blade raising the fist to Hambone.
That's
I'm
a
not
good
sure
way
if
to
the
get
wise is. That's a good way to get kicked out of UPW.
100%. Kenny Kalypso pulling that muscle belt off of David Duperon. Or
Uh-oh.
trying to. Got his foot on his face. That kind of will stop you.
Oh no, he took
What
his
is
off.
going on? Is it legal because he brought it to the ring? It's just an article of clothing.
I mean, Hambone sees it. Oh! I think Hambone's going to allow it. He wore it to the ring. That's not a foreign object. He wore it to the ring.
Rule number 37, section B. I seen it. Bart Harris put that out for every one of us to read.
And Bart Harris is never wrong. He booked this match of the night. Genius.
Hambone's allowing it. Hambone's the ultimate authority in that ring right now, and Hambone's letting it go.
Kenny Kalypso has got a fire behind him.
Hit Johnny with that belt.
Folks, I think I spotted over there at the table there with Doug and Bart Harris. We have UPW legend Jason Sullivan.
Oh!
Kenny off of the top.
Kalypso tried to go up high, but
Looks like he found himself in a hold immediately. Bit of a triangle type hold. Let's see if Duperon can turn it all the way.
Kenny
all the
trying
way
to get
around.
out of it.
you have to be a master of all styles of wrestling to get into the ring with David Duperon. Bringing him down, catching him off the top rope.
Kenny trying to reach that rope. Kenny's about to be back on his feet.
Well, there it is.
He's touching the rope. Got to break that count.
You got 5 seconds. He has 5 seconds.
Woo-wee. This match has been excellent, but the refereeing has been excellent as well.
I think it's excellenter.
Excellenter.
Johnny Blade on the sidelines, sweating bullets. He is sweating bullets. It could be this match is hot.
Backslide.
Could be hot in
One,
Bacliff, Texas.
two.
It could be that jacket might be a little too snug on him. I don't know, but he is a worried man.
Maybe you should wear shorts with this
It's like
jacket.
it's like buying a 3X jersey and you're only a 2X, you know, or a 2X jersey and you're a 3X.
I know what you mean.
I love you, Jason Sullivan.
Roll up. Here comes two.
Oh, kick out.
That was a near fall.
I'm losing breath over here. I'm excited. Double clothesline. Shades of WrestleMania 6. Two great warriors laid out in the middle of the ring. It is hype here in Bacliff, Texas.
They're
Davis
both down.
versus Ransom, if that's what we're calling it. The booking on this match is pure genius. By the promoter of all promoters, Bart Harris brought these two men in the ring. This is what being undisputed is all about.
Hambo's at 7, guys. He is at 7. Wow, it took an 8 count for these two warriors to get back on their feet. They are exhausted. They're giving it their all. This is a war here tonight.
Kenny Kalypso whipped to the turnbuckle, nearly taking off his feet. Both warriors reaching deep into their tanks, looking for a refill of gas, but it ain't there.
We're on with the head full of steam.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, maybe that was half steam.
If that was a steam engine, we're out of steam.
We're out of steam. Oh, no, he couldn't do it either to get in there. He got caught for it.
Oh, face first into the turnbuckle, both men unconscious. Reminds me of the time that David Duperon and Sebi laid lifeless outside of a ring here in Bacliff, Texas for 3.5 hours after the show.
Oh, what was Kenny have in mind here? He's setting him up right in the middle of the ring, trying to get the correct position that he wants. Maybe he's gonna slap on a hold of some sort.
I was not ready for this.
It looks like he's got a triangle on him. A triangle hold.
The pineapple pinnacle is what it's called.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
The crowd wanted David Duperon to tap.
Oh! Kenny Kalypso's shoulders were on the mat while he's holding ring awareness of David Duperon. I think he is literally unconscious in the middle of the ring. What is going on?
UPW
Champions posing. Went from pure joy. What is going on?
This is a shade of Kenny Kalypso we haven't
Come on,
seen
Kenny
ever.
is so upset. He is so frustrated. He's already knocked out Kenny Kalypso. The party has turned dark. The lights have come on.
Yo, let him go, Kenny.
Kalypso realized the girl wasn't so pretty.
Kenny, let him go, dude.
Hambone is not the one you want to mess with. Hambone is former champion all across Texas.
It's all good, Kenny. It's all good, Kenny. It was a good match, man. You were close. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all right, man. You did good.
Counselor Abel there doing absolutely nothing.
You hear them?
Hopefully he hits
They're
him.
saying they want a rematch, man. They want what you want, bro. They want what you want.
I am sure that Bart Harris has already
Don't
booked
lose
this
your cool.
rematch.
Don't
Sure,
lose
he's
your
a genius
cool.
promoter. There's no way he'd let that go. It's happening right now. He's on the mic. Shh, shh, shh. Bart Harris is talking. Bart Harris is talking. Everybody listen up.
All right, guys, we're going to have a rematch.
All right. There you go, Kenny. There you go. Rematch.
Genius. Genius.
And this is why I said no to WWE and said yes.
All right, ladies
to
and gentlemen,
UPW.
you heard it. We're going to
I
have
followed
a
Bart Harris
rematch
to
of
the ends of the
Duperon
earth, Anthony
versus
Macaluso
Kenny
till the ends
Kalypso.
of the earth.
I mean, I followed him to Bacliff. I got lost earlier and he directed me
We
straight.
will let you know when we will have that match again. Make sure you stay tuned to our Facebook page.
We'll be right back after this intermission.
The following contest is a special tag team match. Introducing first.
This is great music.
This is. I'm super hyped right now for what is to come.
It's the greatest.
It's the greatest. Oh, there they are!
The great ones.
The great ones! There's two of them, but they are the great ones.
At a combined height of 12 foot 6 inches.
Yes!
They're so huge.
At a combined weight of 20 metric tons.
That's a lot.
They sold out the Egyptian theater
We were there for that.
7.5 times. They are masters of tasteful lighting. They are the greatest tag team alive today.
I can't disagree.
From Boise, Idaho, Gregory Great, Gordon Great. They are the Great Ones.
That's just great. Third generation wrestlers. All the way from the line of Grandpa Great.
He was greater.
He was.
He was probably the greatest.
And introducing their
What I liked
opponents.
about that entrance is the music was perfect. Just so perfect. Wasn't too loud. Wasn't too quiet. The sound guys here at UPW hired by Mr. Bart Harris. Chef
So
kiss.
here's the deal. We know that Luther Black's coming out. He was supposed to have Nate Slater.
Nate Slater was injured.
Nate
He's on the
Slater
injured
was-
list.
We still don't know who's coming. They're great. We got crowd favorite Luther Black.
Luther Black, the
Weighing at
mystery partner tonight.
235 pounds from the fire department, the fireman, Luther Black.
Do you speech impediment that he has to carry out those words.
We need to find him some pants. All right, so here's the deal. Who is his tag
I don't
partner?
know.
Introducing
Men, so whoever
his
he brings out,
mystery tag team partner.
They're not great. It doesn't. It doesn't. What is Commissioner Doug doing? Interim Commissioner Doug.
is this it? Did he just bring out here Commissioner Doug?
Is it Doug?
This man about to tear it up.
Gordon Great is just laughing.
Gregory Great circling the ring. Who is Doug pointing at? I thought Doug was the guy. Don't break my heart like that, Doug. Oh, my God! It is the Titan Barbies! I thought he was another part of the country
He was
right
in
now.
Colorado last night.
To answer, Gregory Great, size-wise.
Weighing in at nearly
This may not be great for them.
300 pounds.
From Colorado to
Originally from Texas,
UPW.
but now residing in the Rocky Mountains.
This crowd is high.
He is the Titan.
He is back in UPW. This is his 38th show with UPW. And we're
This
at
is a
39.
game changer. This is a game changer. Luther Black, sleight of hand.
I thought it was going to be Dougie.
I thought it was going to be dead. I thought he might have brought Kenny Kalypso back.
Oh.
But the answer is
The
the
man-
Titan Barbies. Are you ready
I'm ready.
for what they might call on the streets a slobber knocker?
I think this is going to be a great match.
Oh, they're starting hot. They're starting hot.
Here we go. The Titan Parviz is out here to be the tag team partner replacement for Luther Black, taking the spot of Nate Slater, who is out due to injury. I tell you, it's always a treat.
Hold his britches up walking by us.
It's always a treat to see Parviz, the Titan. Titan's really been getting recognized all over the country, all over the world.
We were just talking about he was in Colorado last night.
That's right.
And now in
Last
Bacliff,
year-
Texas today.
I saw him 3 days ago on a rerun of AEW.
Last year
That's
he was
true,
in
too.
Tokyo,
The great
fighting
ones
in
just-
Japan. Great ones here are really full of themselves, I see. You know, they made me say all that weird crap about them when I announced
Are you
them.
saying that wasn't true?
No, I don't think any of it is. I don't think it's possible to weigh 20 metric tons.
You look very worried right now.
I'm disagreeing.
You're
I
disagreeing?
think they're great.
I think they're great.
They're my 37th favorite tag team.
37th?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that's pretty high.
Of all time?
Titan and Luther Black staring them
Here in
down.
the Bacliff Volunteer Fire Department, this fireman is getting these firemen all fired up.
All right, they're getting up together.
All right, let's see if we can get this one actually kicked off. The great ones are in the ring. Luther and Parviz are actually letting them get into the ring, see if we can get this started. But instead they're deciding that they want to show off for the crowd here.
The corners are broke, guys. That's what they're saying.
So
They're going to try other corners.
they're
Hold on.
Gregory and Gordon. Which one's Gregory, which one's Gordon? I think Gregory's in the green, right?
I think, yes. Gordon's in the green.
Gordon's in the green.
It doesn't matter. They're both great.
They're both great.
It doesn't matter.
The great ones strongly disagree with the chant Luther Black was starting.
All right, here we go. Looks like we're getting started with Gregory, I think.
Gordon starting against Luther Black. We're going.
There we
Gordon
go.
Great against Luther Black. The fireman in Bacliff, Texas. Oh, that was a great move. That was great.
That was great.
Quick tag by his brother Gregory.
Every move that they do is
the
great.
Big, great kick and a great arm.
Oh, that's a great tag right there.
That was. And I don't know if you noticed, but Gregory's got a little something in his front pocket.
I don't know what it is. Would you hazard to guess?
It is something of a finger trap of sorts.
Oh my!
I love it.
Oh, that's a one count
with a side count. Offhand would say.
Handbold's always in perfect position.
Luther Black with a headlock on Gordon. Great. Back to the corner. Harvey's just smiling.
Here comes the Titan.
Chomping at the bit. Poor Gordon.
Oh, did you hear that? Titan said, I'm going to show you how to work an arm. He almost ripped that one out of its socket. Papi's trying to get himself a great arm.
He's close. Titan with the quick tag to Luther Black. You would think they've tagged before.
I mean, they've trained forever.
Uh-oh.
They know each other. They're very familiar with each other. You may not have seen them as a tag team, but they are very familiar with each other.
Big chop to Gordon. Great by the one and only Fireman. Parvez calling for one more. Gordon saying no, sir. Gregory saying we're all good. I don't think they're good. Look quiet.
Oh! What makes a chop hurt worse is when you don't see it coming.
That's true.
That's what it was. That's why I pulled that T-shirt over the head of the great one. Wait, was that an eye? That was a great eye rake. Oh, no.
Gregory with the arm brought it over.
No. He's going to rip that arm off.
I just appreciate the joy the great ones have by bringing sure pain to their opponents.
Yes.
If you remember the last time we had the great ones in the ring here in Bacliff, Texas, they were literally riding bicycles around the ring.
That's true.
Jousting with kendo sticks.
There's a tag there. Switching out Gregory for the other one. Gordon, there we go.
Oh, Gordo, they call him on the streets. Gordo great.
Gordo.
All right, here we go.
Again with the arm. Wait, that's the wrong arm.
Got it.
No.
It's over.
No. Oh,
It's broken. It's broken.
no. You know what? That was just great.
He just
Realized it.
Throws his brother in the roll-up. That fireman knows how to capitalize.
That was some great on-great action.
My big question in the UPW world, not to question our fearless great leader, Bart Harris, the promoter of all promoters.
he should be part of the great one.
Well, I'm sure, yes. I mean, 100% agree.
Tony Khan better watch out.
Right. I don't know why we have not booked the fireman Luther Black against La Flama Sebi. Why is that hasn't happened? This Titan is tearing it up like the brute he is. The sheer warrior. Old Gregory Great is unsure about what to do here. I like the little dance. I like the moves.
You know, he's got to dip his toe in.
I like the drama. He's building the anticipation.
I mean, Parvez does not look happy. He is ready to get his hands on somebody.
For all the craziness the Great One brings, these are two massive mammoth men in the ring right now.
He's looking for kinship, he says.
Okay. I mean, you know, he's got that big beard. That's a very honorable beard. Oh, what? Is he going to try to outsmart the Titan here?
They're not outsmarting. It's kinship. He's
kinship?
looking into a mirror right now.
Oh. I'm mesmerized here, folks. Oh! Titan did not fall for it.
He had it for
you can't fool me. No! Titan said he's not playing around.
No, he's not. That
Not here in
kinship stuff
Bacliff.
don't work here.
We only play in Santa Fe, which is our next show next month.
Off the rope. Oh,
Big elbow by
Titan.
Or shoulder, thank you. Huh? And Gordon said, I'm not in this match.
Nope.
Oh,
He almost got him. That was a mosquito, I believe.
Yeah, there's plenty of mosquitoes out here. It's that time of year in Texas.
Old trickaroo! Old trickaroo! I like that.
That's a sneaky son of a gun right there.
Or a sneaky son of a Gordon. Or Gregory.
Yeah.
Gregory.
Sorry. Son of a great.
That's Gregory, you uncultured swine.
And a low do-si-do. Oh,
Gregory
miss with the big.
Miss. RV's with the
Headlock takeover.
takeover. This is. Whew.
That's just one. That's just one.
Headlock in the middle of the ring.
Greg-
Can we just give a shout out
Gregory's fighting for his life.
to the promoter of all promoters, Bart Harris, for pulling the Titan Parviz all the way from Colorado to bring UPW Ransom versus Davis, if that's what we're going to call it, just to a new level.
Did you see that?
This
Titan just walking all over the back of Gregory. Great.
You got to stand up.
I heard that Gregory Great just
Oh.
does not like to get walked on. He said, ain't nobody walking all over me, but it's happening right in front of us.
These furry boots were made for walking.
And that's just what they'll do. Abel Morales, you shut your mouth.
What do you got, Gregory?
Take that little kid's hot dog.
I'm not going to do that. There's flies all over it.
Hey, don't eat that hot dog.
Oh,
Oh! Let's
That'll-
see if that man can walk after that.
That'll bust a patella.
Oh, Gordo in the ring, rakes the eyes. You got to take the Titan down how you can take him down.
They're close in weight, close in
I
height.
believe
but
in you, Gordon. He can move him.
I don't think it's going to
Whip
happen.
to the corner. Oh, big clothesline. Somebody check that man's breathing cavity.
They call those lungs. Oh, Luther with a flying forearm in the corner. The great one is rocked. Fuck.
Big high cross body off the top.
Here comes the cover.
This is the house that Luther Black built, man.
That's right.
We are in the Bacliff Volunteer Fire Department where the fireman is loved.
All right, now the fireman over in the great one's corner. This is not the side of town he wants to be in, and he's getting choked up on that top middle rope by both of the great ones.
Can we just give a shout out to Hambone? Iron Rev Hambone for the night?
Iron Ref, that's right. Oh, and
Gregory.
oh,
Slap to Luther Black.
Larry Richard Flarian in the corner.
that's got a sting. So does that one.
He went left-handed on that one. He's a switch hitter.
He's about to do both. He's licked them both.
Oh,
The purple nurple.
no!
Pain oozing through the pores in the body of Luther Black.
It's okay. Luther doesn't need those anymore.
I'm not sure he knows what to do. How do you know? He might have more children coming.
A kitten?
Oh! I don't know what's scarier. Raking Luther Black's face on that top rope, or that top rope might have been covered with the blood of David Duperon.
A double knee from the great ones. This is a great move.
This is true tag team wrestling. I heard that they're twins. One's just a little bit older
Yeah. Just
by
a
a
little.
few years.
Yeah. That's scientifically sound, I'm sure.
That's what I heard.
More of this the choking business here on the rope, on the
what is
turnbuckle.
Gordon doing?
Oh no!
Gordon,
Remember
no!
that from the Christmas
Gordon
Street Fight Miracle on 34th Street Fight we had, or whatever it is that we called it.
It's a finger trap.
The
That's what it
finger
is.
trap of doom.
That means he's going to be a perpetual rope break.
Gordon did nothing to Parviz. He just pissed him off, to be quite honest. We still have a finger trap. Hambone trying to get the finger trap out.
And here comes the Titan trying to help out his partner, the fireman. Oh, it looks like Luther might be
Black
free.
may have got loose.
He
The
got-
great ones know how to look at that ring awareness, getting the ref involved.
double Russian leg sweep coming up.
Tag team pandemonium here in Bacliff, Texas.
There's the cover. Come on, Hambo, let's count it. 2.
Crowd behind Luther
The great
Black.
ones move like the old days, like the Rockers and Legion of Doom had babies. Power, skill, tandems.
Gregory Great in control of
Anthony
Luther Black.
Macaluso? Abel Morales, who booked this match?
The great one.
Yeah. Doug. Yeah. Right?
The spawn. That's the spawn. Ooh. A little knee to the great one, by the great one.
There goes the tag to Titan. Here
Titan's
comes
in.
Parviz.
Clothesline, not going to get back up. He was dumb enough to get back up. Got a big elbow. Gregory with the clothesline. Don't get up, guys.
Oh, here comes a shoot off of the ropes. Parviz setting him up for the big boot. What's that on the boot? Another one in the corner. Both of the great ones eating fur. Oh no, here comes a big sidewalk slam.
Away from Cobb County.
Colorado. Boulder, Colorado.
Either way, genius call by our fearless leader, Bart Harris, the promoter of all promoters, to pull in the Titan for big spots like that.
Titan waiting patiently for one of them to get up. Just one, that's all he needs. Gregory,
I'd like to see this.
I'm pretty sure Gregory's going to go down first.
Giant men in the ring.
He's got him right by the throat, does Parviz, and looks like, oh, he's got the other great one. Both great ones. Oh, kick to the breadbasket to get out of it.
A kick to the little Papi, if you know what I mean.
That might be the Titan Papi.
Gregory out. Gordon
That was
tossed
Gordon.
over Parviz.
Oh, they better hurry up and get back in the ring. That is not where wrestlers should be.
He's the strongest man. Look at those muscles, just defined muscles.
I mean,
Somebody, watch out for that crowd.
he's really out there peacocking
them.
around. Here comes Luther Sucks in. Pin. 2, 3.
Oh, that was a great roll.
No, that was just 2.
Count on Grego.
Oh!
Gordon into the turnbuckle. Somebody watch the front row. Wrestlers should not be out there.
Wow, we have a great one down on the outside. We have a great one trying to get up in the middle of the ring. You got Luther's. He's over here eyeing up Greg. Oh! Big kick.
Super kick.
Here comes Parviz. He was tagged in. Luther's still going up to the top, maybe for the 5.
Here it is.
Alarm. Splash. Boom!
Beautiful soaring through the air. Parviz protecting his partner. The tag team of the Titan Parviz and the fireman Luther Black.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
Titans of Fire.
The team
I think
of
it's a good
Luther
In the way it's getting hot in Bacliff, Texas.
and
For this tag
the
team
Titan.
and the genius of Bart Harris winning this match, bringing Parviz all the way in from Colorado when Nate Slater was put on the injured list.
Died.
And the firemen still reign supreme. Amazing.
We'll be right back after this
Titan Parviz. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the UPW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
Here you go, Chevy. You ready?
This match, brother.
This is it.
Who booked this match? This was pure genius. Ransom, the build in this match. What the heck is going on in Bacliff, Texas?
Oh, oh God.
There's 1, 2, there's 3. Oh my Lord, what is going on right now? The
What?
clowns
What?
are in
no.
the building.
Oh no.
We're working, unfortunately. Thank you, though, for asking. Definitely,
There's so many of them.
I think she likes you. Ransom coming in the building with not one,
They all
not
have
a many,
weapons.
but an army of clowns in Bacliff, Texas.
We got Mama Ransom picture being brought to you by the biggest clown of the clowns.
Oh, Mama Ransom. Hatchet. Carrying the spirit, the thing that drives Ransom to this ring. If you don't know this storyline, I'm going to say
quick, she's got a hand on her herself. A hand. Just hanging.
And,
We've been wondering, what is the story? Where has Ransom been going? But let me tell you this, what I did find out today.
Just real quick, Abel didn't bring any more pants tonight. He said that.
Yeah, introducing the champion.
Our UPW champion is going to be unfortunately brought out by Johnny Blade.
Did you know
his name better,
that the hatchet that Ransom wields goes by the name of Voorhees?
I didn't. Oh, the Sebi. Sebi is coming out.
That's one half of the tag team champions.
That's not the champion we're looking for. That's the champion you're looking for. Jay Davis, UPW heavyweight champion, is in for the fight of his life. You thought that fight of his life was against Jason Sullivan? He hasn't seen anything yet.
Jay Davis might be nervous. If you've ever seen a horror movie.
A what movie?
A horror movie.
Okay.
It might make Jay Davis nervous. That's all I'm saying. It's scary out here. Facts is facts.
Jay Davis ain't stepping down from those clowns.
Jay Davis does not care about anybody.
Nobody.
But who's in that ring right now? And he's here for one reason and only, to prove once again and still UPW champion. The man is on fire. He's getting booked all over Houston. He is coming up to be one of the greatest wrestlers in the Houston area. He is young. He is on fire. He is hungry. He is fierce. He is strong.
Ransom pointing to two of the clowns. Okay. To go to Sebi. Sebi's hiding. Sebi's on the run out. He's done.
Oh, God, they're going to get Sebi.
Whoa, Sebi down for the count already.
Oh.
Let me tell you a story.
Tell me.
Hatchet,
I don't know.
the clown, bringing out the picture of Mama Ransom.
Should we start? Okay.
Did you know the reason the clowns surround Ransom? I'm going to let Abel talk.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
following contest is for the UPW Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, in the corner to my right, he is the challenger, being accompanied to the ring by Hatchet D. Clown, weighing at 265 pounds. From the Double R Ranch in Crosby, Texas, he is the Texas Wild Card. This is Ransom!
The Bacliff crowd speaks for themselves.
I'm going to tell you. Abel's announcing.
And introducing the champion.
Please don't.
In the corner to my left.
It's the booking.
Being accompanied to the ring by the manager of champions, Johnny Blade. Weighing in at 228 pounds. From Montgomery, Texas, he is the UPW Heavyweight Champion, the Rottweiler, Davis.
Put some respect on that man's name.
I don't know why Abel just didn't move to the other turnbuckle. I mean, it makes no sense.
I'm going to say this.
Abel's not smart.
I don't want it to sound cliche, but this could quite possibly be match of the night for the Undisputed Pro Wrestling Championship. The story, the legacy. We have a veteran.
Thank you, sir.
For years, chasing championships, heavyweight championships.
Okay, yes, sir, John.
Company that he's been a part of. We have a young gun trying to prove that he deserves that belt. It's not a fluke. And here's the story. Ransom seems to have maybe lost his way and is finding it in dark corners, dark places. But the reason the clowns surround Ransom, which I found out today, an emotional day, because Mama Ransom pushed and stood by his side through his whole career. And if you don't know, she has gone to the other side and has passed away. And this is the first title shot that Ransom's had since she's been gone. Did you know that Mama Ransom was a certified Barnum and Bailey clown?
Really?
I had no idea.
And that's why he surrounds himself with the comfort of these clowns. Now, these clowns might not look like the one that Mama Ransom was,
I hope not.
but he needs.
I've known Mama Ransom.
He
She was a
finds
sweet
the
lady.
clowns with the edge.
These are not sweet people.
He finds the clowns.
You see what you did to Johnny?
We're talking. Let these
Oh,
dogs
sorry.
talk.
Sorry. I'm trying to call
So
a match.
it's more than just a gimmick. It's more than just a wow factor from the crowd. There's a heartbeat in the army of clowns, fueled by the soul of Mama Ransom, who is in spirit here with her son in his first championship match since she's gone.
You know what? That's very touching.
It is.
And I've known Ransom for a long time, and I haven't been able to make heads or tails of this transformation that he has had. But you know what? That makes sense. I get it now. But that doesn't mean that those clowns still don't scare the you know what out of me.
We know. We see the shorts you're in. The other side of that coin is Jay Davis looking to put the respect on his own name against a veteran like Ransom, who has fought alongside and against and under Hall of Famers, who has been in every company in the Houston area and all through Texas, and has made a name for himself. The name Ransom already has the respect that Jay Davis is looking for.
You want to talk about respect on Ransom's name. You said earlier that this is going to be his first title shot, right? But there's a little bit of a correction there. This is his first title shot for the main title in UPW.
Yes.
If he wins
That's what I
this,
meant.
he's going to be the first Triple Crown champion in UPW. He's held the Texas Championship. He's held the Tag Team Championship. And if he gets this tonight, he'll also have the Heavyweight Championship to his name.
My question is, where did the clowns go? I think I felt better when I knew where they were at instead of where they can come from, if you know what I mean.
I don't know, but I was told by a little birdie that they like to go by the Rage Funhouse. And I don't know if that's a place, if that's just a name.
Lord.
Do they go to the Rage Funhouse? Are they the Rage Funhouse?
What is the Rage
I don't know.
It doesn't
but-
sound like somewhere I want to be.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Abel Morales, I think this could quite possibly be match of the night, brought to you by the genius promoter, the promoter of all promoters, Mr. Bart Harris, who knows wrestling, eats, breathes,
Oh, wait, look at that
dreams
splash.
UPW, and makes these shows the greatest possible in all of South Texas.
Oh, another splash.
Splash missed by Ransom. Jay Davis
You're right
just
there.
kind of.
Ransom better get in that ring. The outside of the ring is no place for wrestlers. All wrestling should happen between those ropes. What do you think, Abel Morales?
You know what? That's the only place where you can get a pinfall. Between the ropes. Submissions don't count on the outside either. Between the ropes is where all the action should be. Sometimes it spills out to the
But
outside.
The safety of our fans. I know the fans hate it when wrestlers get near them, get their sweat on them. They hate it.
You know what? Outside the ring is Hatchet the Clown, so I'd want to be inside too. Oh, those chops!
You
Oh!
heard the pop from around the world in Bacliff, Texas, and Ransom didn't even flinch. He didn't even move.
That was. I guess that bomb was brought by the gunfall.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ransom.
Ransom hand went right
Somebody
into that
check
post.
that man's hand. He could have broken it.
That's the real hardest part of the ring, the post.
Hey, no lie. Oh, he slammed his hand into the hardest part of the ring.
The post.
And the apron.
The apron.
Both of them. Both of them are fairly hard.
Ransom screaming and playing. Jay Davis with a big kick to his hand
This
on the post.
is UPW. This is what Undisputed Pro Wrestling's about. No promoter in the history of wrestling has brought me more joy than this whole card tonight. These matches are on fire. Bart Harris, kudos to you. Chef's kiss, round of applause, standing ovation.
I don't appreciate you kissing me on my bald head.
Blame Bart Harris. I'm just fired
Johnny
up.
Blade is still ringside. And Johnny's not against cheating. We know this.
Jay Davis got himself a headlock right here in the middle of the ring.
Hambone checking the hand of Ransom. The crowd behind Ransom. Jay Davis choking him a little bit more, putting him in that sleeper, trying to get him to knock out. Ransom fighting through it.
A big win over Ransom tonight. I think will cement a legacy, a status of Jay Davis.
Oh!
The man fires up.
That was a beautiful
Takes
drop
off
kick.
like a rocket, man.
Beautiful.
I love it when he just pops like that.
That was just 2. But that's kind of an early 2. An early 2 in this matchup. That drop kick was devastating. Right
Again.
to the mush. That took off half of Ransom's face paint.
Not
Jay
only
Davis on Ransom's head.
Not only is he one of the greatest promoter in all the land, he's also one of the best scouts. He found a young Jay Davis in the middle of Montgomery, Texas, and brought him to a UPW ring. The first time he set foot in a UPW ring was here in this building against Chris Carter, and those two men tore it up.
You know,
and since then, go ahead.
He also found a middle-aged Abel Morales to be one of the best announcers and commentators in the game.
Don't talk bad about Bart Harris like that. Don't talk bad about Bart Harris.
2.
2 count. By the great one, Hambone.
He's not one of the great ones, is
He's
he?
the greatest one.
He's a national treasure.
Jay Davis pulling Ransom
Nicolas
up.
Cage, eat your heart out.
Yeah, he's got a handful of hair. That's right, Anthony.
Oh, there he is.
Waking up. Ransom was shot after shot after shot to Jay Davis's face.
I was waiting for the roll. I was waiting for the fist roll.
Jay in the
Breaking
corner.
out by Jay Davis to Ransom. Big elbow.
You take that kid off that man's name. It is all Ransom in the building tonight. His mind is in championship mode to hold the gold, to put an Undisputed Pro Wrestling Championship on his belt. Will complete the list like Abel Morales said earlier. The first man in the history of Undisputed Pro Wrestling to hold every single title.
That was a nice move there by Jay Davis. He was very proud of himself, but it was flashy. I liked it.
The Rottweiler reminding people, oh, buddy at home.
He took too much time staring down at Hatchet D Clown.
I'm just saying, we're lucky that Jay Davis got a little padunk-a-dunk back there.
Whoa!
Padding.
Whoa! Look, Ransom just sat up like it was nothing. Atomic drop. Jacking the spine of Jay Davis.
Why do we not
Another.
have a chiropractor as a sponsor? It only makes sense.
Oh! And again, that's 3. And Jay Davis goes right to the outside.
You better get back in that ring.
My child
Get
is
back
out
in
there.
that ring. That's where the wrestling happening.
Right there in front of Team Macaluso.
Team Macaluso is definitely against Johnny Blake.
Johnny Blythe better get to stepping. Oh, no.
I can tell you right now, Little River Macaluso's wearing the Ransom shirt.
Yes. River knows what's up. Little River looks like he's waking up from a nap. Oh, yeah, he just waved hi.
It says hi, Ransom.
Yeah, hi, Ransom. All right, we're back in the ring.
Oh!
I know you were concerned about that, Chevy, but they're back in the ring.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Wrestling belongs in a ring.
Oh, here comes Jay Davis. He's going up top, ascending to the heavens. Second rope, big elbow.
Man, for a man the size of Jay Davis, built like a linebacker, he soars through the air.
He's a bona fide heavyweight. A heavyweight doing that match, that
beauty,
move.
just pure beauty. It's like doves ascending to heaven.
Jay Davis just checking with Johnny Blade, just making sure he was okay.
He got to. Johnny, you okay, Johnny?
It's not that he's looking for
Hot
affirmation.
Bacliff, Texas, that man's in a tiny jacket.
Jay Davis is throwing everything he's got at Ransom, and Ransom just keeps on ransoming.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Whoa!
Spear. Wow.
Somebody check Jay Davis. His intestines might be pouring out.
That goes back to that Crosby high school football team that he played on.
2 count.
That's what happens with Crosby High and Montgomery High play.
Ooh, Johnny Blade in the face of Ransom, probably the last place he wants to be today. Ransom's brain in great turmoil, going through the emotions of, again, thinking of Mama Ransom and winning this championship belt. No! Oh, hit him with the Ransom note. Jay Davis hit Ransom with his own move to bring him down in the middle of the ring. Who booked this match?
That's a statement right there, using your opponent's move.
Nobody's going to answer me. I asked the question.
I'm watching the match, man.
We ain't getting fired.
2 count.
2 count.
Got an echo in here.
Here.
All right, let's see who gets up to their feet first. Oh, there it is, Jay Davis.
Ooh. Could it be the age? Could it be the fire? Oof.
Oh, no. Jay Davis talking about Mama Ransom. No. Oh, the disrespect.
That was the last thing you should have done is get that man fired up.
Don't talk about Mama Ransom.
What we've seen. Oh, my Lord. Pure beauty in the ring. 2 count. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. What is it going to take to keep the young gun, the Rottweiler Jay Davis, down?
Johnny Blade's going to have to start wearing shorts like mine because he almost made a mess in his pants.
No, grown men don't do that, Abel Morales. It's just you.
I got some shorts for you, Johnny. It's okay.
This is it. I'm going to say it once. I'll say it again.
Match
Match
5 times.
of the night. Brought to you by the booking genius of Bart Harris.
Oh, that was a straight punch right to the dome of Jay Davis. Rottweiler got booped in the snoot. Oh, running clothesline.
Yeah. By both of the men.
Yes.
Who's getting up first? Jay Davis kind of. The crowd behind Ransom. Hambone at 3. We're at 7. There's 3 left, Abel.
Uh-oh. 8. We're at 8.
Ransom feeling the power from the crowd here in Bacliff, Texas, with a little championship in his mind.
They barely made that 10 count, y'all.
Double axe handle to the chest. Big right hand from Ransom.
Here comes the ropes. Right in front of Hatchet D Clown was a double axe handle.
Oh.
Now a back elbow.
Oh!
Kick.
That's a big man to get that foot so high in the air. Pure
That's
beauty.
it. Oh, no,
2 count.
2 and 90.
Nothing keeps that good Rottweiler down.
2
Anthony
and 98
Kalypso.
sevenths.
98 sevenths? That would be more than 3.
I am not good at math. Sorry, I went to Santa Fe.
That's why we leave the counting to Handbone.
That's why I'm
You
here.
just got to be able to count to 3.
We don't want none of those imaginary or irrational numbers. We just have whole numbers here.
Ransom going for his signature move. Ransom, no, but no. Oh, there he is.
Davis.
Ransom ripped in half from the Rottweiler.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh.
Oh.
Count. None of these men are giving up. These are 2 warriors in the middle of this ring. This is what Undisputed Pro Wrestling is all about. Thank you, Bart Harris,
There is
for
still
making
life.
this happen.
There's still life in Ransom yet.
It's bringing me life just watching.
Do you think Hatchet D Clown is alive? He might be undead.
Hey, Morales, who brought you to this commentary table?
I brought myself.
You did. You did.
I give him half my pay, to be honest.
Oh! Another spear! Another spear! That's it! That's it! This has got to be over!
Oh, look at the ring awareness. You can tell Jay Davis is learning, taking Ransom away from the...
Wow, that's one way to kick out! Hold the referee's hand!
Stopping the count himself.
Jay Davis telling his manager to get the chair. And it looks like Johnny Blade is obliging with the chair. Here comes Hatchet though. Hatchet's stalking Johnny Blade on the outside. Johnny has no idea what's coming up behind him.
Having a moment of consciousness.
Oh no, here we go. There's some action on the outside of the ring here.
David's telling Hatchet to give him the chair. David just wants the chair.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You gotta be kidding
Johnny
me!
Blade hitting Jay Davis, his own client, with the
Wait,
chair on
did you see
accident.
Johnny's face? Johnny rolled his eyes and said, eh.
Here comes the sharpshooter, guys!
Whoa!
Sharpshooter in the middle of the ring! Is Jay Davis gonna tap?
Jay Davis half conscious.
Jay Davis pushing out.
Showing the power. Showing what the Rottweiler is all about. This is insanity in Bacliff, Texas. This is Davis versus Ransom, and yes, that's what we're calling it. Both these men deserve what is going on right now in this ring.
All that crawling, all that movement Jay Davis just did to get pulled back into the center of the ring. Jay is still trying to
look at the strength of Jay Davis.
Trying to crawl.
Wow, he's showing why he is champion right now.
He's gonna do it, he's gonna tap. Oh no! He's holding on, barely holding on as Jay Davis. He has nowhere to go.
He has to tap Jay Davis. Oh, there he is. And new UPW champion. Mama Ransom is having a standing ovation in heaven right now for her baby boy being a Triple Crown winner here at Undisputed Pro Wrestling, an entire career summed up in one night, proving that this man still has it. After all the years and all the blood and all the sweat and tears, all the training, all the fight, all the heart and soul.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, your winner!
Supreme in the middle of this UPW Bacliff, Texas. For
UPW Heavyweight Champion!
Jason, say.
I got it.
Handing the belt over the Kid Ransom.
the legend, UPW legend, Jason Sullivan, who has been up and down the road in every promotion in this country, every promotion in Texas, I should say, with Ransom. Watching him grow from the beginning is the one to hand him the belt. I cannot believe we have a new UPW champion, the veteran, the warrior, the wrestler. One more go around with the gold, my friend. And this crowd paying the true respect he deserves.
It all came down, huh?
There he is, one of Ransom's longtime friends, Gustavo Mendoza. Houston legend, Kenny Kalypso. The Titan Parvies again, who have been the entire career of Ransom. The respect, nothing but respect for this warrior. This is what Undisputed Pro Wrestling's about. This is why these men do what they do. We all know what that's about. That one's for Mama. I'm going to slap on a ring for my friend, Ransom. Can't wait to the party.
Your new UPW Heavyweight Champion,